Did you know that behind every good Reformation lies a good woman? Martin Luther. That's the man famous for the words he nailed to a German church door challenging the Catholic Church on money, penance and papal authority, started a reformation that led to widespread intellectual, economic and social change.
He's aware of that Christ has set us free. The cross did it. Christ did it on the cross. That is the point at which you come to. And once you've come to that point, you have that personal access with God.
50 years or so after the Renaissance, the Catholic Church believed you had to pay your way into heaven. Then Martin Luther felt what the University of Otago's Dr. Brett Knowles calls a spiritual earthquake.
It changed the phases of not only of Germany but also of the whole of Europe, and the kind of things that people took for granted throughout the medieval period are now questioned.
His influence is still being felt. German Chancellor Angela Merkel is the daughter of a Lutheran pastor, but the legacy of powerful Lutheran women began with Martin's own wife. Katharina von Bora met Luther when she was living in a monastery. A highly educated woman, she became interested in the growing reform movement and dissatisfied with the church. The then nun escaped by hiding in a covered wagon among fish barrels, and the rest, as they say, is history. She had a great deal of input and influence over household and church matters. But when Luther passed away, she died in poverty. She is said to have stated on her deathbed, "I will stick to Christ as a burr to cloth." Alongside Luther's dissemination of printed material, including the famous Gutenberg Bible, he had a tremendous affinity with languages.
His understanding of God moved away from the philosophical to seeing God primarily in terms of Christ, of Jesus, of the infant child, of the man walking the streets of Palestine, of the cross. So it's an earthy God.
Perhaps his greatest legacy is the creation of the New Testament as we know it today. Roselle LeBone, The South Today.